So when people first hear the term romanticism, a common misconception might be that it is merely an obsession towards love and passion. Although that could be part of it, defining it as such is like barely scratching the surface of what romanticism essentially is. But the question still remains, what truly is romanticism?
Romanticism emerged at the end of the 18th century and thrived in the first half of the 19th century. It focused on emotion, individualism, and a deep appreciation for nature, contrasting Enlightenment's emphasis on reason and order. Originating in Europe, especially in France and Britain, Romanticism was a response to the disillusionment with neoclassicism.
Okay, but wait. Now that we know the definition of romanticism, many might still wonder, how did romanticism come to be as it is, historically? Well, let me tell you a short history and the people that you need to know about romanticism. So once upon a time, in 1789, the French Revolution was in full swing, where Europe, once enamored with reason and logic along with the age of Enlightenment and Neoclassicism, was witnessing a dramatic shift. Now then enters William Blake, a fiery young poet, his eyes gleaming with a rebellious spirit, wanting the need for passion and emotions. Now across the English Channel, a similar sentiment brewed. J.M.W. Turner, a landscape painter, scoffed at the rigid, proper scenes favored by artists, along with John Constable, who would then be known for revolutionizing landscape paintings. The author captured the true drama of nature as their brushstrokes mimicking the swirling storms and majestic mountains that captivated them. Meanwhile, in 1820s France, Eugene Delacroix, a French romantic artist seen as the leader of the French Romantics, stormed onto the scene, then proceeded with his paintings capturing the depiction of the French Revolution with a passion that resonated deeply. And as the years progressed towards the 19th century, word of this rebellion against reason spread like wildfire. In Germany, Caspar David Friedrich gazed fixed upon a towering mountain peak, then aimed to convey his contemplation of nature and spirituality in his art. He was then known to be the most significant German artist of his generation. And since then, Romanticism spread throughout Europe in the 19th century, and developed as an artistic, literary, and intellectual movement that embraced various arts, such as literature, painting, music, and history.
Romantic art highlights the awe-inspiring and mystical aspects of nature, drawing inspiration from mythology, folklore, and exotic cultures to evoke wonder and awe. Romantic art uses dramatic lighting and rich, vibrant colors to enhance the emotional impact of the work. Romantic art evokes strong emotions through dramatic landscapes, bold colors, and expressive brushstrokes to engage viewers on an emotional level. Romantic artists explore the unknown and fantastical aspects of life, pushing the boundaries of human imagination through intense themes and beautiful compositions. Romantic art celebrates individuality and personal expression, encouraging people to embrace their unique perspectives and explore themes of personal identity. Romanticism arose as a rebellion against neoclassicism, prioritizing emotion and intuition over rationality and embracing experimental and expressive styles. Romantic artists convey deeper meanings and themes through symbolism and allegory, providing layers of interpretation and emotional resonance. The most notable styles within the Romantic movement are the landscape painting, history painting, portraiture, genre painting, symbolism, Orientalism, Gothic and mystical elements, and the Impressionistic tendencies.
Trends in the Romantic era enabled artists to showcase their unique perspective and expressions, allowing them to express their views using any mediums or techniques that they chose. These trends of putting their own spin for the sake of originality for their works with subjects of inner human nature and even history rooted towards idealism, equality, freedom, justice, and subjectivity are just some of which that we still observe in our present contemporary art forms, especially in today's societal social climate. And rather than neoclassical style of being linear and cool tone, techniques where the artists prefer more towards coloristic and painterly manner in their works are very much observed in Romanticism. And when it comes to Romantic architecture, they're also fond of borrowing elements from various past artistic styles like Greek, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque in the structure and sculpture. These are observed with Paris Opera's architecture by Charles Garnier, in which you can see hints of medieval and Greek elements. along with the Statue of Liberty by August Bartholdi. Romanticism embraced emotion, imagination, and individuality as a response to the Enlightenment's focus on the reason and the Industrial Revolution's emphasis on progress and materialism.
Romanticism influenced later movements such as Symbolism and Impressionism, and is still admired today for its evocative imagery and its ability to convey the complexity and beauty of the human experience.